mission of IRIS is to bring musical excellence to the concert hall and beyond.
And it's to rekindle, both for ourselves and for the audiences for whom we play, a sense of discovery of music and just a sense of understanding what the impact of music can be in a community.
Music is something that everyone understands and is moved by.
It's like a different way of talking with a beat.
The feeling of having a family here at IRIS and to be able to meet all these people who have your best interests at heart and really want to see you succeed, that's really important.
Even I myself as a professional, I come here and I feel totally inspired.
The level of excellence that IRIS Orchestra exhibits comes through in the caliber of playing, but it also comes through in the commitment to the art form and the commitment to what the art form can do.
We've done something good at the direct level, at the very most basic level, which is bringing peace and beauty into the life of somebody else.
For too long, there have been too many corners of our community that have been underrepresented in classical music. That has to change.
My goal is to become something that I never thought I could be.
We see music as a vehicle for social justice, a vehicle for change, and a vehicle for self-expression.
The IRIS Fellows Program has given me the experience, the tools, the confidence, everything I need to pursue a life in music.
One of the biggest plus of a fellowship is that it helps you transition from the student like-minded to the professional world. It's a beautiful transition to real life.
Everyone here is really into the same thing, which is nourishing and uplifting the next generation of the arts.
When it comes to being a classical musician in this day and age, you need to be able to do all of it. The teaching, the playing, engaging with the community, all those things are really important. So this is the perfect fellowship to learn how to do all those things.
So at first I was really scared. I thought, oh my God, all these great musicians are, they're not going to want to talk to us. But it's the complete opposite. They're very supporting.
They are absolutely a full participating member of everything that we do when we come in for concerts. They rehearse with us, they perform with us. They are around the mix of what it is to be a musician in IRIS.
It's great that we have such a good mix of teaching and performing. We're doing both at a very high level, and it's been really challenging but also really rewarding.
The idea of being in a program that lets you give back to the next generation, to be part of a community of educators and inspiration, that was something really important to me, and there was no way I couldn't apply. The community engagement is incredible. This is one of the best and most important steps that classical music can take.
We got to get them excited to play these instruments. We got to get them excited, if they're not going to be musicians, to be music lovers, so we have an audience.
I think I've fallen more in love with teaching young students, and I wouldn't have discovered that had I not come here.
It's really exciting when they are successful in playing, when they have been working on something for such a long time, and then like that one day it finally clicks and they're just so excited and they can't put the instrument down. It's just the best thing to see.
Everything that they do, the way they look, the way they unify and come together as one is amazing to me.
It's a place where great things can happen and people are not afraid to take a chance.
Classical music is really growing here, and I think thanks to IRIS and this fellowship, we're kind of bringing classical music to communities that may not see it.
What they've done and what they've provided for these aspiring artists is incredible.
So when you support the arts, you're transforming the life of individuals in so many levels. At the most direct level, you're supporting one individual that's going to become an ambassador of the art and the music.
They have an uplifted spirit about what they do. So when they play, it's just like, if I can do it, you can do it too. And that's a good way to inspire kids like me.
I feel like my playing and my teaching ability is just like skyrocketing. I feel like I'm progressing really quickly just because the situation kind of calls for that.
By donating, you are helping to bring us to a more competitive level.
Our IAF program here at Iris Orchestra is making a real difference. There is a compelling need to stand up for music, to stand up for the arts in our country, for the entire impact that the arts have on our social landscape.
The experiences that I've had here are invaluable, and they'll be a absolutely fundamental part of whatever I choose from here on out.
We work with Le Bonheur, we work with the Memphis Oral School for the Deaf, we work with St. Jude, we work with Shelby County Schools to bring music and to bring mentorship to all of those different areas. So when you give to the Iris Artist Fellowship Program, you're giving to Memphis as a whole.
I am as proud of this IAF program at Iris as I am of anything that we've done. We all together are pledged to making this work more and more now and in the future.
If we don't excite our next generation, who's going to do it?